You made $5,000 this month. Where the fuck did it go? Seriously, look at your bank account right now. I'll wait. See that number? That's not what you expected, is it? You didn't buy anything crazy, no big purchases, just normal stuff. But somehow you're broke again. I'm Max, and I'm about to show you the 15 things that are stealing your money every single month, and you don't even realize it. This is going to piss you off. Good. You should be pissed. I teach people how to stop being broke. Not by making more money, by stopping the bleeding, the invisible expenses that destroy wealth. If you want to actually keep your money instead of watching it evaporate, hit subscribe right now. This information will save you thousands this year. Let's go. Number 1, fast food. Remember when fast food was cheap? That was the whole point. Quick, affordable, done. Not anymore. You're paying $18 for a Big Mac meal now? $18. For what? Processed meat in a paper bag. That's sit-down restaurant prices for drive-through garbage. You're being robbed and you're thanking them for it. The value proposition is dead. Fast food isn't fast food anymore. It's slow robbery. Number 2, eating out at restaurants. This used to be normal. Once, twice a week, no problem. Now, you sit down with your partner, order 2 entrees, maybe an appetizer, drinks, boom. $100 is gone. One meal, and it's not even fancy. Just some chain restaurant with mediocre food and loud music. But you do it anyway because you deserve it. You know what you deserve? To not be broke. Do this twice a week? That's $800 a month. Nearly $10,000 a year on food that you'll forget about in 24 hours. That's not treating yourself. That's financial suicide. Number 3, brand new cars. Listen carefully because this is going to hurt. The second you drive that car off the lot, literally the second, it loses 20% of its value. You haven't even gotten home yet and you're down $8,000. Then it keeps dropping every single year. Meanwhile, you're making payments with interest for 6 years on something that's actively becoming worthless. It's not an investment, it's not an asset, it's a depreciating liability that you're paying to lose money on. A 3-year-old used car? Same reliability, half the price. But you wanted that new car smell. Congrats. That smell cost you $40,000, and that's just the first 3. Number 7 is going to make you check your bank account immediately. Number 11, that one destroyed my budget for years before I figured it out. Keep watching. Number 4, designer clothing. You're paying $200 for a white t-shirt. Why? Because it has a little logo on it. Same cotton, same factory, just a logo. And you think it makes you look successful? Newsflash, nobody cares. Nobody. That Supreme hoodie, that Gucci belt, people see it, think, oh, a logo, and forget about it in 3 seconds. Meanwhile, you're in credit card debt for clothes. Let me repeat that. Credit card debt for clothes. You're paying interest on fabric. The only person impressed by your designer outfit is you. Everyone else thinks you're either rich or stupid. And if you're going into debt for it, you're not rich. Number 5, vacations you can't afford. You see everyone posting beach photos and you think, I need that too. So you book a trip you can't pay for, put $4,000 on credit cards and spend the next year paying it off with interest. For what? 1 week, 7 days of living your best life that cost you 12 months of stress and debt payments. Instagram made you do it. Social pressure made you do it. And now you're broke. The wealthy take vacations they can afford. The broke take vacations they can't and wonder why they're always struggling. Travel is great, debt is not. Pick one. I wasted $47,000 on item number 8 before I learned this lesson. You're probably doing it right now. Don't skip ahead. The order matters. Number 6, streaming services, Netflix, Hulu, Disney+, HBO Max, Apple TV, Paramount Plus, Amazon Prime. How many do you have? 5? 6? Each one is only $15 a month. Except when you add them up, you're paying $80 plus every month. That's almost $1,000 a year for television, and you're using maybe 2 of them regularly. The rest? You forgot you had them, but you keep paying because canceling feels like effort. So you're hemorrhaging money for content you don't watch. Meanwhile, that $1,000 could be invested, growing, working for you. Instead, it's working for Netflix. Number 7, gym memberships you don't use. You signed up January 1st, motivated as hell, went for 2 weeks, then never again. But you're still paying $60 a month because canceling means admitting you failed. So you keep the membership as punishment. $720 a year for a gym you don't go to. That's not motivation. That's stupidity disguised as commitment. Cancel it. Use that money for literally anything else. Or better yet, actually go to the gym. Number 8, new phones every year. Your phone works fine. Fine. But the new iPhone has a slightly better camera, so obviously you need it, right? $1,200 every year. For marginal improvements you won't even notice. You're still scrolling Instagram, still texting, still taking food pics. The old phone did all that perfectly, but tech companies have trained you like a dog. New model drops, you buy. New model drops, you buy. Meanwhile, if you kept your phone for 4 years instead of upgrading constantly, you'd save $3,600. That could be invested, that could be growing. Instead, it's in Apple's pocket. And your phone from 2 years ago still works perfectly. You just wanted the shiny new thing. Item number 12 is going to be controversial. Some of you will get defensive. That's how I'll know it hit home. Stay with me. Number 9, premium household products, designer cleaning supplies, $400 blenders, $80 spatulas. You're paying 5 times more for the same product with a fancy label. Generic cleaning supplies work exactly the same as name brands. That dollar store spatula flips eggs just like the Williams-Sonoma one, but you buy the expensive version because you think it's better quality. Sometimes it is. Most times, you're just paying for marketing. A brand convinced you that expensive equals better. It doesn't. It equals expensive. Number 10, financed furniture. You're paying interest on a couch. Let that sink in. A couch. Something that will be stained and worn out in 5 years, and you're treating it like a car loan. You're going into debt for furniture because you want your living room to look Instagram perfect. Meanwhile, you could get a perfectly good couch for $300 if you looked around. But no, you want the $3,000 sectional from the fancy store, so you put it on a payment plan. This is financial insanity. If you can't buy furniture with cash, you can't afford that furniture. Number 11, cable TV. It's 2025. Everything is streaming now. Yet you're still paying $150 a month for 500 channels you never watch. Why? Because you've always had cable and canceling feels like effort. So you just keep paying. That's $1,800 a year for something you don't need and barely use. That's not a service. That's a tax on your laziness. Cancel it. You won't miss it, I promise. The last 4 items, these are what separate people who look rich from people who are rich. Pay attention. Number 12, status spending. Expensive watches, designer bags, luxury cars you can barely afford. You're buying these things not because you want them, but because you think they make you look successful. Here's the truth. Actually, wealthy people don't do this. They don't need to prove anything. It's people who want to look wealthy but aren't actually building wealth who fall into this trap. You're spending money on depreciating garbage to impress people who don't care about you. Meanwhile, 0 savings, 0 investments, nothing building for your future. But hey, nice watch. Everyone thinks you're doing great. Except you know you're broke. That's the trade-off. Looking rich or being rich? Pick one. Number 13, $7 coffee. Every single day. It's just coffee. Sure, $7 times 365 days equals $2,555 per year. On coffee. That's not a small expense. That's a vacation. That's an investment account. That's compound interest you're pissing away on overpriced caffeine. Make coffee at home for 50 cents. Invest the difference. In 10 years, that daily coffee habit costs you $35,000 in lost investment returns. But the Starbucks cup looks cute in photos, so totally worth it, right? Number 14, extended warranties. Would you like to protect your purchase? Number 1, I wouldn't. Because extended warranties are a scam. Statistically, you'll never use them. And if something breaks, the warranty company will find a way to not cover it anyway. They make billions selling you peace of mind that costs more than just replacing the item would. But they caught you at the register, made you scared your new thing might break, and you paid. Don't fall for it. Ever. Number 15. Lottery tickets. The tax on people who are bad at math. You're spending $50 a month hoping to win millions. Your actual odds? 1 in 300 million. You're more likely to get struck by lightning. Twice. On the same day, while being attacked by a shark. But you keep buying tickets because someone has to win. Sure, it won't be you. That $50 a month invested for 30 years? $116,000. But keep scratching those tickets. Maybe this one's the winner. So what's the solution? Stop buying shit you don't need. Stop trying to look rich. Stop falling for marketing. Cook at home. Keep your car longer. Buy used, cut subscriptions. Keep your phone until it breaks. Buy generic. Stop impressing people who don't care and start building actual wealth instead. Because here's the reality. You can look wealthy or be wealthy, but for most people, you can't do both. Every dollar you waste on status or convenience or stuff you don't need is a dollar that's not building your future. Maybe your life looks less impressive on social media. Maybe you don't have the newest phone or fanciest car, but you'll have something better. Actual financial security. Not the appearance of it, the reality. Most people won't figure this out until it's too late. Don't be most people. Track your spending for 1 month. You'll be horrified. Then fix it. Subscribe for more financial truth nobody else will tell you. Next video, how to actually build wealth on an average income. Don't miss it. I'm Max. Stop being broke.